Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're waiting to do something, it's now or never. But anyways, I'm not doing too good. Hopefully y'all are. But a few days ago, me and Stuart went out to take some photos, shoot some videos of the cars, and I ended up curbing my wheel. I'm not even trying to look at this, man. So yeah, it's pretty bad. I basically got the whole wheel. Pretty much how it happened was the parking garage, the way they designed it, I guess they thought only, little small, tiny mini cars are gonna be driving up there. So the lanes were really narrow, and the way that they made the curves, it was like whoever made them, like their day job or whatever, was driving 18-wheelers, because you literally had to drive your car like that in order to avoid hitting, the curbs. And unfortunately for me, thought I got far enough, tried to turn right, and ended up curbing my freaking wheel, man. So I ended up going and calling multiple shops. And apparently, I didn't know this when buying these wheels. You can't fix PVD finish. It's basically a film that gets vacuumed or whatever. And it's just really hard to kind of get, the same color match for the wheel. So pretty much, I either get a completely new wheel, which is probably gonna take 3 to 6 months of wait time just so I can get one wheel, or I could pay a shop or whatever to kind of smooth all of this out and polish it for $150. And if I do it to this wheel, I have to do it to all 4 wheels. And the price of a new wheel is, I think it's a little over $600. And, if you do the math on this, I'm going to have to pay a shop $150 just to do one wheel. 150 times 4, that's 600. So either way, I'm going to have to pay a little over $600 to get this, just to get this fixed, bro. So I was doing some research last night, and basically I'm just going to do it myself. I'm not gonna try to color match it. I'm just gonna try to sand it down and polish it. And I'm gonna show, pretty sure I seen another red Evo with similar wheels. I think he did the same thing actually. So I'll show it right now. That's how it's gonna look pretty much. And yeah, hopefully I don't mess up. So now I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight, get the supplies that I need, and hopefully I don't mess up. Because if I do mess up, I think I'm just going to end up buying a new wheel. So yeah, let's go. All right, back from Home Depot, got everything I need to start this little wheel repair project. I do need some wheel polish, but I didn't buy that because who knows how this is gonna go. So yeah, I kind of already started. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell. So I started about right here, and I just went back and forth with the Dremel, and it already, obviously it still looks pretty bad, but once I smooth it out a little bit more, it's starting to look way better than this scratched up stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Also, I forgot to get a mask, so I'm just gonna be tying this over my face. It's a little ghetto, but it'll do the job. All right, so little update on the progress. So I'm kind of getting it smoothed out. This is probably like 8 minutes or so of just going back and forth, trying to get it nice and smooth. I got most of the grooves down. Gonna be honest with you guys, it's not looking like I'm gonna be able to get a perfect finish, but I'm gonna keep trying because I already started, so why stop, right? But I am noticing, I don't know if you can tell, that's that PVD film material, and it's kind of hard to get off. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I think what I'm gonna do before I even think about quitting, I'm gonna try and start right here to see if I can get to the bare metal and see how that goes, because I'm gonna have to do this on the other wheels anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna try that and see if I can get it looking like this. If not, then yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. All right, so I was working on one spot, just going back and forth, see if I can focus on that. But it actually came off pretty well, and it looks way better than the curb rash. So yeah, I think this is possible. I'm gonna do some more research to see if I can even take off PVD film with like chemicals and whatnot, but yeah, this can possibly work. So I guess I was using the wrong tool or something. I have to use the sanding, grinding tools, but oh, look at this. Like, obviously there's still a little bit of the PVD coating on it, but compared to before, you cannot tell me that doesn't look way better. I haven't even started sanding it yet. Like, all those little grooves and scratches, almost all gone, dude. I still have 3 other wheels to do, so those should be way easier than this one, because like I said before, I had to really take my time and kind of get these grooves out. So yeah, let's keep going. So I'm gonna start off with some 400 grit and just get to work, and I'll show you guys the kind of step-by-step wet sanding process, because I'm gonna go from 400 to 1000 to 2000 grit. So yeah, let me go ahead and get started on this. All right, so this turned out way better than I thought for my first time ever doing this. I do need to go back and sand it down with like 400 grit and kind of get those imperfections out. And I still need to polish it. So before I show you guys, just a little heads up. It's not perfect, but it is way better than it was before. Y'all ready? So as you can see, obviously it still needs to be polished, and I still need to hit some spots with some 400 grit, but it looks way better than before. And excuse the dirty wheel, I was wet sanding, but I don't think it looks too different from the original black chrome. But we're gonna do all the wheels this way anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But man, this couldn't have gone any better. So yeah, as you can see, kind of see those little light scratches here and there. So need to go back and get some of those, but this looks amazing, man. I saved myself $600. So I'm probably gonna continue this on another day. It's getting kind of late, and I spent like 4 hours doing this. So, yeah. So I'm back into the video. I'm gonna be hitting up a quick meet tonight. I haven't been to a car meet like a month or so. So, I want to take the Evo out with its refurbished curb rash. Can't even say rash, bro. I'm so tired after work. Curb rash wheel. I still need to polish it and stuff, but I mean, it still looks alright. But yeah, let's go to this meet, see what's out tonight. All right, man, I made it to the meet, but I didn't park in a meet because I ain't paying $10 to park in a restaurant parking lot. So, what's this, E36? Little OEM Plus 5.0. And we got some heat over here. Two GTRs. My dream car. Oh, bro, that's so dope. Can Liberty Walk GTR? This thing's clean. Oh my god, I'm gonna come back to that little M2. These cars are really nice, bro. I get a lot of hate for no reason. What is going on here? I like the Supra too. I want to say it's a Pandem kit, right? Not too familiar with wide body kit Supras. Dang, these fools are clean and not curb rash. Little Nismo. Another McLaren. Yeah, that's pretty much all the people that came out to Sunday night. So not a lot of people came out, obviously. I got work tomorrow, but just wanted to bring the Evo out. Nice little Sunday night drive. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate all the support on my recent video. Believe it's almost at like 1,000 views or something like that. But yeah, it's been your boy Orbs. I'm out. Peace.